What's going on, guys? So today we're going to do a quick chicken picking lesson in the key of E. I'll keep this brief, so hopefully you guys already will be able to have some sort of understanding of chords and shapes and stuff like that. But what we'll do is I'll go ahead and get started on what that lick sounds like. What we're doing, we're bringing it from a lower E to a high E. But we're walking up through the A chord and the B back to E. So it's E, A, B, E. And we're sliding, we're actually hammering on from the open G string, which is the third string, to the first string. Right here, the high E. So it's going to sound like this. And what we're doing is we're hammering on that, and we're using the meat of our middle finger to kind of hook and pick up on that first. Otherwise, we get this sound, which doesn't sound the same. So I'll play that slow because there are some ghost notes, kind of like every other note to some degree. So it's like this. So, and I am using a combination of my palm muting because I never really let any note ring true on the third string necessarily. You can hear it better, and there are some ghost notes that completely deaden the whole string out, but I really don't let even the other ones ring true. I kind of use a little bit of a palm muting technique with that, but you can play it either way. You can play it like this, or like that, whatever your preference is. So then we move, so basically what we're, just to get you guys on that one, I'm not trying to get too far ahead. So open, and then we hit that on the high E, right? Open to the first on the third string, and then we hit the high E on the first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play second, third, and fourth. We're going to play that like this. Just like that. It's kind of hard to play these chicken picking licks slow. It takes away the effect. But anyways, you guys can see the pattern here. Like that. And then we're going to move that same shape here, but instead of hammering on, we're going to slide from the 5th to the 6th. And then we're going to hit the 5th on the 1st. So the 5th to the 6th on the 3rd. And then we're going to hit the 5th on the 1st. Like that. Remember to get that snap. Then we're playing 7, 8, and 9. And I'll play it slow. Just like that. Then we're going to play that same shape starting here, really starting on the 7th because we're doing that slide. And then we're going to hit slide from the 7th to the 8th on the 3rd, and then we're going to hit that 1st on the 2nd. I mean, the 1st on the 7th. Like that. So it's 9, 10, and 11. And we're playing those. They're kind of parallel to each other, but we're not hitting the 2nd. We're just playing the 3rd and the 1st strings. Then we're moving here to the 12th, to the 13th. Just like that, same as this one. It's just one, it's up an octave, right? So it's, but it's the same shape as we play down here. We're just moving it up. So that's 12 to 13 on the 3rd. Then we hit the 12th with our middle finger, and that's a hybrid form of picking once again. And we're adding those dead or those ghost notes in there as well. So hopefully this is inspiring you guys and maybe something you guys can learn from. If you like it, then let me know in the comments and I'll try to drop some new videos out and everything. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more content coming your way soon. I'm going to try to put out some videos, so hopefully if you guys like this sort of instruction, I can put some tabs in these videos as well. Maybe it'll be more interesting or easier to learn, but generally I can call out what frets I'm going to be using. But in the meantime, guys, keep picking, and we'll see you soon.